Hey everybody, welcome back to another day and another stream. Today is Thursday, and for me it's Friday, because I have tomorrow off of work. I've got a Dragon Quest, and I'm gonna jump in and get it done. I'm pretty sure I had a Dragon Quest yesterday as well. Looks like it. So let's see what we can do to continue the climb. Fog of War and Stampede. So no sneak, no snipe. So I'll probably have to focus on the trample. Hydra may be a good idea. I mean, Hydra's always a good idea. But I do run the risk of being up against a Mimosa or a Jotun or something that can hit hard. So maybe I'm just gonna go with the I'm gonna dodge everything alternative. Has protect and reach. That is perfect. So now we have repairs coming in as well. Trample never works when I want to find it. Let's see. Any remote tramples? Not really. So I think I might just ignore the trample part of the rule set and instead go with Dragon Jumper, and that leaves me with 8 mana. Hey Game Boy Ali, thanks for coming by. Welcome. Since there's no sneak and no snipe, well, it doesn't really matter where I put everything else. I'm gonna go in that order. Let's see how long we can survive. So we've got Magic Reflect to fight against, which is a bit unfortunate, but hoping for the most part, well, everything's going to go into Almo, and well, I don't think Almo will be able to be killed. I should be okay. At least that's my plan, to be okay. And the repair on Almo will just be so annoying for them. Oh, hey, incoming. Plato, thank you. And Hats, thanks for the follow. Hey, Farfai. Hey, Bakoni. Everyone coming along. Thank you for the follow, Quick Draw Chev. Yeah, Dragon Jumper too strong and Almo too quick. He's just zooming around the moon. Thank you for the follow there, Junos. Alright, let's go. Second match. And we'll see whether or not I can crack out another win. I believe that was my first game of the day. So welcome everyone who has found themselves here from the raid. And just for Bordel, I'll remind you that you're all here for the Holozor experience. Thanks again, Plato. Appreciate it. Alright. I'm fighting Astaf Jakira. Yes, you are, and I'm going to have to turn off my stream, at least on the screen share, so that you can't spy on me here. Very good luck to you as well. Let's see what I end up doing here. Rule set for those playing at home. It's Noxious Fumes and Melee Mayhem. And it's a 48 mana cap. Now, you all know that I have a Dragon Quest, but am I going to play Dragon? Who knows? Who knows? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and keep that somewhat of a mystery. But no, I'm not going to do my daily quest. I'm not going to fall for that one. Oh, damn it, I just revealed what I'm gonna do. No, you don't let me win. That's not that's not how I roll. You play the best you possibly can, and I'll play what I think might overcome whatever plans you are. I didn't even look to see what your previous teams were like I normally would. So I've got no idea what to expect. I don't spy on people's collections or anything like that when I put my teams together. I will say that I'm nearly done putting my team together with 43 seconds on the clock. And my team needs a little bit more stuff in it. So I'm just working on a couple of final units before I submit. And I think it's gonna be that thing. Just because. Alright, once I see that we're all locked in, we're all good. Here we go. Here's the reveal. We have me playing Yodin, Astef Jakira, if I'm saying your name correctly, playing Daria. So they've gone with a lot more aggression, I think, at least in terms of the stuff that they've chosen. I'm hoping that Grum can come in and have an unlikely little adventure here with his bloodlust. Only time will tell. And then I've been a cheap bastard by putting Cube in at the back. Okay. Now I'm grateful that there's no super duper thing, but I think Grum is going to deliver on what I intended him to deliver, which with Melee Mayhem was just to chill out at the back, eventually work his way to the front, and do his bloodlust thing. I will admit, when I saw the team, I was terrified of Dragon Jumper and seeing Hydra in there as well. I think your damage was likely spread a little bit too thin because you had the opportunity going somewhere, the sneak going somewhere else, Chaos Dragon doing whatever Chaos Dragon was doing, whereas my approach was to be a tiny bit more focused, with 3 guys focusing on the same thing, with everything else being just tactically there to protect Grum at the end of the day. And hey, Loose Magoose, thanks for coming around. Hope you're having a good day. Alright. Now I am fighting someone in the Champion League, which I'm not yet in. We got Weak Magic and Heavy Hitters. So what am I going to do? I can go with the good old Dragon for the quest. Bring in a few stuns. No dramas, Plato. Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate it. Have a good night, evening, / whatever you're doing, wherever you are. We got Heavy Hitters and Weak Magic. So I'm definitely going to go Dragon. I think I might go Dragon Fire. Just for the easy, cheap stuns. Fits within the mana set. We got the Twilight Basilisk for the double stun chance. Now, Weak Magic, I probably want to bring Piercing. Off the top of my head, I don't know what has Piercing here, so let's have a look. Desert Dragon is very tempting, but I think Chain Golem is a way better choice because they've got both the shield and void, so can avoid physical and magical attacks, get them mitigated a little bit. That leaves me with 5 mana and a light that is flashing, which means the battery's going flat, so I have to change that over here. 1 second while I do that. Spare. And it's back. I'm bright again. Hooray. Might go Goblin Fireballer, so I've got 4 stuns. I am at risk of dying to sneak, so I'm going to mitigate that risk by just putting Halfling Alchemist in. And if Halfling Alchemist dies, then, well, he dies. I don't know if I'm very confident about my team, but it's been submitted now. That's a lot of sneak. That is an incredible amount of sneak damage. Really glad that they didn't go with the return fire. Goodbye to all of their divine shield. Now, the biggest problem I'm going to face here is exactly that. Spark Pixies did not dodge. And neither did Goblin Fireball. Not that I expected Goblin Fireball to dodge, but it's now really problematic unless I execute flawlessly on the stuns, which so far I have. Okay, now I need to stun. Beautiful. Oh no, that was almost flawless stun execution. Lost by 1 health there. Unlucky dice roll. Because they would have had the same speed. I just got to go second in that instance instead of first. General discharge. So, I don't know, I can think of that being pretty inappropriate if you put the right context on it. Okay, what have we got here? Reverse speed. And my opponent seems to enjoy the blue splinter with all the speediness. So, with my Dragonings, might go not with Camilla. Let's go with Daria and Life and see what we can do in the... Actually, not the sneak. The slow opportunity of a cave slug. That sounds like an Attenborough line, doesn't it? Slow opportunity of the cave slug. And we will go with Truth Speaker to back Arianthus. Now, what's the point of picking Daria here when everything else is not actually going to take advantage of that? I don't know. That's a very good question. I have no valid answer for that, other than the fact that Cave Slug is going to do incredible damage. Paragon leaves me with 3 to play with. What's the slowest and most useful of these? Let's go with the Hoarder. And we'll go with Chicken because we don't want the other dude in there. Because what will happen with the other dude? He will speed them up and go against the rule set. So again, we see the mass sneak with a complete disregard for the reverse speed rule set, which is fine. I'm surprised that Celestial Harpy hit there, given that they don't have True Strike, but I guess they have the same speed. Now the problem I find myself in here is my one and only source of damage is gone. And I've only got Repair and Thorns, so that's a guaranteed loss for me. Alright, next match. Seems like the matches are coming through pretty nice and quickly today. Although, as I say that, what do we got? Holy Protection and Keep Your Distance. Let's go a low mana. It's never low enough to not invite Shield Bearer to the party. So that's exactly what I'll be doing here. Oh, I can't bring Shield Bearer to the party because of the rule set. Okay, who else has Return Fire? Alma is very pricey. But I think he'll be ideal. Perhaps not with Selenia. Go with Daria, and then I'm gonna focus on... Oh, actually, I changed my mind again. It's not even going to be Daria, it's going to be Camilla. Death. And then we go Blast plus Blast. Almo. 0 mana for the... I can't use the Fiend, never mind. Alright then. 1 mana. Gives me not a lot of choice. Shadowy Presence gives everyone an extra health. Chaos Agent potentially protects me against a single sneak. Well, at least I've got immunity. And they don't have triage, which is excellent for me. And they can't touch Grenadier. And they have no triage, so Truth Speaker will eventually die. I also have no heal, which is very unfortunate. So this may rapidly fall apart here. Oh, that miss was super duper unfortunate. Okay, let's see if a Chaos Agent... No, not enough dodge. Sadness manifest. It was a decent idea. He was shot down in flames and fire. Alright, heavy hitters, evens. I think this has to be Selenia again. Fire. Bring in the Pew Pew. Bring in the additional Pew Pew. Any other stuns? Any cheap stuns? Cheap tanky stuns? Not really. So Fireballer. Then I think I will rock. I'm gonna go with Zenith Monk over Cerberus because heavy magic damage in Earth, heavy magic damage in Water Splinter. So the Void is sort of a bit of a hedge there against that. That then gives me clearance to do something like, I don't know, this. It's even, so I have to select something that's 4 mana. I think maybe Spellsmith. That way we've got something in there that can do damage from that front position. Well, I'm glad I didn't bring an enormous amount of magic damage. The Reflect might play out well here. If it was Cerberus, Cerberus would have perished a lot faster. Now here, if I can get a stun in on that Kelp Initiate, this will be sweet. There it is. Beautiful. And if we can get a stun in on that, kills him though. That is sort of what I intended. Okay, next one. 3 more to win. 3 more until we get some ludicrous poor value 1DC caches. Alright, Weak magic. That means piercing time. Hey, Damon's NFT. Thanks for stopping by. All right. Who's got the best piercing? Probably water. Ooh. Robo Dragon Knight. Yes, please. And with water in the fray here, I can just set up the good old sneaky sneak team. Okay, let's go with the triage, cleanse, whatever. Now, what's the best value heal I've got? Or do I just drop Robo Dragon Knight completely, throw in Kraken? This is probably the wiser play. And make the Kraken immortal. Let's go with that. So I'm going to drop that. Go for something with 6 mana. Do we have a triage? Does Mermaid Healer have a triage? Yes, she does. Excellent. Alright, let's go with this. Very alike teams. I am so glad I brought Sneak. Come on, Sandworm. Do your thing. Beautiful. That's the hit I needed. I've won from this point. Because all of these guys are very squishy. The only thing that's going to suck is wearing down Genoshanus 1 hit point at a time. Because everything that does do damage has more than 5 attack. So it's going to take time, but it will work. That certainly worked. Alright. 2 wins remaining for the daily. What have I got? Target practice, everything has snipe. Keep your distance. Oh dear. They like Maunamore. I feel like this is one for Kitty. And since sniping is gonna be a thing, let's direct all damage into not those two, but these two. So they've both got damage. Now we're going to need triage and cleanse. Don't really need the heal because we've already got one from Byzantine Kitty. Now the key is going to be hitting their front line hard with cripple in case they bring, not cripple, what's it called? I know the icon, oppression. And it's almost like Magi of Chaos is a perfect fit there, isn't it? Let's do that. And put Grenadier on the back. And see how this goes. This is the second Lobstradamus I've seen used as a tank in probably as many games. Oh, that heal's not going to be enough. Would have been better for me to have used a amplifier here. focusing on the magic reflect strategy because I just think they're going to have a little bit too much health for me to be able to overcome their attacks. And yeah, way too much health. And then the Tortoise in Chief at the end, stroke of genius. That was a well and truly well executed defeat for me by Splindo. But I will keep going. I will keep trying. I might win. I'll probably lose a lot. Ooh, equal opportunity and equalizer. This is one where, you know, it feels like Daria's the best choice, but no, I'm going to go with Quicks and Fire. And I'm going to go with the crazy meta. Exploding Rats, because it's equalizer. And because there's also opportunity, you know what else? Everything else that has blast that can attack. Because it's basically free Jotun. Yep, Exploding Dwarf for sure. Not to mention my favorite friend, Gremlin Blaster. And yeah, I don't have Plateau. I'm trying for the speed advantage here. And I think I might have the speed advantage. Just the question is whether or not I can consistently hit Chaos Agent. Doesn't matter for Exploding Rats because True Strike. But for everyone else, that's where the problem comes in. Nice kill by Scorch Fiend. Sad. Force Field ruined my day. I don't think I will be coming through with the win here. Definitely not. RIP. That's a lot of ads. Are they at least interesting? Are they like 2 seconds of people shoving junk food into their face? Or is it more sinister, more pervasive advertising? Reverse speed, odd ones out. Yeah, looks like they enjoy the deep swimming one, so I shouldn't be bringing ranged here. Don't think they leave themselves vulnerable to sneak. Maybe we go with something green splinter. Green splinter-esque. And I'll roll with the extra armor. Now, I don't know what I'm going to play in Green Splinter. I haven't thought that far ahead. Oh, yes, I do. Of course I know. It's a Goblin Tower. What else? That's a very expensive repair, but I don't care. Damn. I can't use Queen Marsilia because it's evens. Any other protects? That's a bit rich. It's definitely not in the spirit of the rules. Okay then, what has lots of armor? There we go. Stone Golem. Oh no. No, 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 no. Desert Dragon is a much better choice, I feel, for this. So we'll go Desert Dragon. Go Tortoise in Chief for some healing. Now I need to protect that Goblin Tower. So that Goblin Tower is my mainstay of damage, so I can go 4, 3 and 1. So 3 mana, 16 seconds. Let's try to get them to miss more, and then 1 mana. I guess it's gonna be that. Let's go. Alright. I think Goblin Tower was a good choice. That poison's very unfortunate. That trample. Oh, chef's kiss. They were not playing with max level cards either. So immediately I was intimidated by a lot of the things on the battlefield there, but I noticed about halfway through the battle, Arianthus wasn't max. That was max, that was max. Lich was not max, Soul Strangler was not, neither was Cursed Slimeball. So it makes sense that I won, but on the surface, if you're suspecting all of those were max level, could have been a different story. Aim True and Lost Magic, fighting someone way higher ranked than me. So this is the sort of game that I'd love to win for the ELO boost. Yeah, definite props for him getting up to Diamond with cards like that. Especially, I think he was about on par with me in terms of ranking points. Higher than me, 3505, while I took that to 3498. Okay, Lost Magic, Aim True. So, Return Fire, eh? Honestly, I feel like I should just go Quicks here. And for the Return Fire minigame, where is Serpent of Eld? I know he's got dodge. There we go. Serpent of Eld up in the front. Because everything's going to hit. There's no dodge in it. Where is Ricci? Gloridax Guardian. More armor. Myrtle. Now Lost Magic, so Mandarin is useless. I am going to bring the... I can't bring the cleanse of... What's his face? What's her face, rather? And now I've got enormous mana for my backline. So let's go by mana now. Since everything's always gonna hit Cornelius, and then there's 8 left in the pool. I think maybe it's not worth going with Zyvax. I think Wave Brood is unwise. I'm going to go with Deep Lurker and not use all the mana. And have Kelp Initiate just chill out in the back. Okay, well, they picked a fairly decent team here. My Return Fire is going to be very ineffective. You know what I'm starting to realize? That Kraken is the Lord of Darkness, but for Blue Splinter. A much more expensive, way better Lord of Darkness. But he's the Lord of Darkness for Blue Splinter. Does anyone else think that as well? Because every time he gets enraged, he retaliates without fail. And Lord of Darkness tends to do that too. That was a loss, but it was only a loss of 3 ranking points, so I can absorb that. Alright, close range, healed out, 18 mana. That's not enough mana. Okay, it looks like they don't have the full cohort of cards. I might try to push a sneak team through. And if they go with everything weak, perhaps Demon Shark will be able to prevent further damage. This is an all-out entry, where if something goes wrong, I will certainly lose. But if things do not go wrong, then, well, we will get to observe Demon Shark being very broken. Because that is what Demon Shark is. Broken. And that's how you usually feel after you... Oh, good. Oh, goody, good, good, good. This is exactly what I wanted. Now, it's not endless trample, but for all intents and purposes, it's going to be endless trample. This is exactly what I had hoped. Sure, I'm going to get a whole bunch of my crap killed by Redemption, but how's that going to help him when he's all dead? Would have been nice for a retaliate there. Perfectly timed trample. No, he didn't trample there. Oh well. Beautiful. Perfection. Okay, that's the quest done. Let's see what I get. I'm waiting for that 1DC cachet. As is tradition. No, we started with the 2 DEC. Then an alchemy lotion. Nice. Naga assassin. Legendary lotion. 5 DEC. 20% hit rate on cards. Slightly improved by Pellicore Mercenary. 4 DEC. Yes. Pellicore defective. Oh, beautiful. 2 of them in a row. Couldn't be 3. Alright. Let's hope and see if we get something nicer. Nope. That's a pretty average day. The highlight is definitely the 2 Pellicore Deceivers. 9 DC, 2 DC. It's alright. It's very alright. It is enough to make me think that was okay. Now, do I go harder? Am I having a good day today? I don't know. Let's see. 2 wins, 3 losses, 2 wins, 2 losses, 1 win, 1 loss. Yeah, I'm making ground here today, so I'll keep going for a little bit. I just need to crack a lucky win against someone in Champion. And I will propel myself, suggesting that there is more than one of me. I've just been deceived by the Pellicore. I'm trying, Bakwoni. I'm trying. Hey, AJ, thanks for coming along. Alright. Silent Summoners and Broken Arrows. I do like that icon. It's brilliant. It also means that Prince Renan is useless. But it means that every summoner is also useless. So I'm gonna go with Green Splinter. And I'm gonna do something I don't see very much. Minotaur Warlord. Blast. And I think I'm just gonna pump up Minotaur Warlord. Give him every possible buff and hope that he blasts the enemy away. So that's 3 Inspires, so Minotaur Warlord's gonna have like 9 health. That's exactly why I'm gonna play Slipspawn. I'm gonna drop the Pixie though. and throw in the princess, and then failed summoner, so even if they go all sneak, at least I've got a bit of a wall in between. Looks like slip spawn might have been the right choice. Thank you for the reminder to have a drink there, AJ. Finished all the fluid in this bottle, so I must grab another. The only problem here is too much damage on Minotaur Warlord, meaning he can't kill Jin O'Shaughnessy. But once we get through Jin O'Shaughnessy, it's going to be a freaking massacre. And here it comes. Blast. More blast. I really think that Minotaur Warlord is a very, very underappreciated card. He's very squishy, but when he gets going, he freaking gets going. I figured it would be an unexpected way to return fire and protect myself against magic as well. No, I am not going to get the Waka. Too rich for my tastes and an absolute novelty. My other reason is I'm pretty sure he's going to be absolutely useless in combat, given the right strategies against him. Life Splinter will be able to destroy him. Blue Splinter will be able to destroy him. Green Splinter will be able to destroy him. He'll be good against death, because there's no counter, really, to poison in the Death Splinter. He'll be probably okay against fire, and, well, dragon is gonna dragon. So I'm not buying Waka on a matter of I don't believe they will be a useful card to augment my collection. I feel like they will be very niche. People that play Waka will get punished by people that can see it coming. And I am prepared to see it coming. Explosive weaponry, 46 mana. This is, it would have been Dragon time with Opportunity time. Instead, I think it might be Deep Swimmer time. And it's not even Cleanse I'm thinking about back only, it's Triage. This Triage can overwhelm poison very easily. I'm going to do the Opportunity span. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. This guy doesn't really count. Now, with all that opportunity comes great responsibility to direct enemy opportunity into a single point. That single point is going to be Kraken and Cornelius. And we need to bring a heal, because we don't need to worry about a triage. So, Myrtle Guardian, there you go. And if Kraken falls, we all die, so Myrtle Guardian can go at the back. Should go well. Plenty of Magic Reflect. Wow, that's a level 1 Jin O'Shaughnessy, everyone. Say hello to baby O'Shaughnessy. Say goodbye to my Kraken. Poor guy. At least that opportunity hit in the right spot. That one could have hit. Would have preferred it to have hit Sea Genie. Would have been much nicer. But I'm pretty sure I can come through with the win here. Again, it's not completely max level cards here, but props to this guy for making it this high in diamond with the cards that they brought to this fight. Summoner choice didn't really matter all that much. Okay, that's a bit of a stampede, 3 in a row. It's wholly uncharacteristic for me. Let's go again and see what we're going to be up against next. Wait and see. And while I wait, I'm going to go and jump into Rising Star and press a button. I'm in that grind mode to get to the local mini support, and it's taking forever. It's very boring and uninteresting. Okay. Watching progress bars has never been more fun. Okay, Malay Mayhem. 46 mana. Yes, I do. I have pizza slices and pizza boxes and coffee cups and all that fun stuff. I wish I had pizza slices IRL, but spam the shopping mall mission. What makes the shopping mall mission? Is that the best bang for the buck to get your XP and your stuff? I'll have to do that now that I've regretted doing the other thing. Okay, Malay Mayhem, 46 mana. I feel like this is dragon time. Dragon time. Dragon with Earth. Because then I can go bang, bang. Where are you? Bang. That's a whole bunch of extra damage introduced. Oh, that's too expensive. That's unsustainably expensive. Is it wrong to use Venari Knifer? Never. Not even once. Okay, and then we'll go with one of you. Try and keep everyone somewhat more alive. And then for the 3 mana, I really should have brought Dr. Blight, but hey, no Dr. Blight, no cleanse, all in. Wow, those teams look very similar, do they not? And there's going to be no missing, so no backfiring, which is pretty disappointingly unhappiness. I was thinking of Robo Dragon Knight. I did click him, didn't I? And now I'm thinking of Udeth. Because I am going there, to the Deathly Lands. Sadness. Next one. I think I've only got 2 slices. So yeah, ego from missions is permanent, but skill gains from the production lessons are also permanent, or any of the other bits and pieces. Yeah, exactly. Exactly that, Bordell. Water, fire, life, and death. Stampede. It's a bit low mana for Stampede, I think. No, it's not low mana for Stampede. Because everyone remembers our dear friend, the Demon Shark, do they not? I wish I could just outright search for him, because I forget what he looks like. Where is he? There he is. Oh, what a relief. I found the Demon Shark. Okay, and because he's got ridiculous armor, one of you, one of you Oh, no, let's go with Shatter. And then we'll throw in that and that. Guard those two. See how we go. Rumble. Good choice of Antoid platoon. Annoying choice for me with 7-time spy. And again, this guy does not have max level stuff. So congrats to them for getting to where they are. Alright, come on down with your trample. Beautiful. Give me that sweet, sweet cleanse and repair. There it is. Right at the end of the round. So well timed. Beautiful retaliate. Now, can I hit? Oh, I can. Perfect. The Dr. Blight killing machine. That worked really well. So slight hiccup there, and then recovery there. Only up by a little bit. But, yes. You see, I just find the whole process of buying cards really cumbersome. That's why I keep just saving up my star bits until I get enough for packs and have the whiz of opening up the packs, because firstly, it's like the marketplace, you have to know what you're looking for. And then the sorting of the price is like really cumbersome. Even if you go to the collection, look for stuff, I find it just really, 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 really cumbersome. Compared to like the awesome experience that we get on Splinterlands and Peak Monsters and Monster Market and everywhere else in the Splinterlands ecosystem. Close range, 46 mana. Looks like we got a Valnimal fan. Perhaps I'm going to go with a Mimosa and spam out some good old silence. That's a double silence. Let's go with our vulnerables to affliction here, of course. Oh, I'm just going to go all out. Freaking all out. I want to go with Lyra. Yes. Yes, I do. Okay, let's see how this unfolds. Should go pretty well. They've got bugger all damage. Yes, I'm going to be vulnerable to that affliction, but my magic damage should undo Shield Bearer fairly proficiently. There we go. Now, mind the res. Oh, that poison's really bad. Second res. Really annoying. No more res. I don't know here. Come on, Cthulhu. He's not going to be able to do it. Too much healing. Damn. At a glance, I thought I was going to be okay. Yeah, I'm thinking I wait till 10k. It's only 40k away. Equalizer and healed out. This is one where I am again gonna go with maximum blast. And I'm going to take the luxury of Llama Mage. But given the rule set, I'm just going to go with Slip Spawn in the front. Now, here's where... Oh, it's no healing. I was going to say Triage would be really awesome, but no, it's not going to be really awesome. But... Blasty Blast. There's 2 blasts. I feel like Dragon has more blasts. It certainly does. Earth, still. Blasty Blast. Yeah, there we go. There's way more blast. There's so much blast. It's everyone with a blast. Chaos Dragon's going to be fun. It's going to be all over the place, though. Absolutely freaking all over the place. Opportunity or Snipe would be brilliant. Because then I might be able to pick off a random creature. Let's go with this as my team comp. See what we get. Chaos Dragon with their Scatter Shot, Goblin Tower with their... Oh, it's just so nice. 5 blasts. 1 Dragon Jumper. Doopy doop doop doop. Yeah, I just put like $30 into Rising Star when I first started to buy some packs, and the rest has been just a bit of Hive and Starbits. I think I've bought 3 times the packs. So I believe I bought once using PayPal for the 12 packs for 40 Hive, once with Starbits and once with PayPal. Now, that's been my Rising Star experience. A good, I get to actually watch this game. Okay. Well, this should be fun, except for this little guy, who's going to be very annoying. Alright, I'm 1 down. But what a pitiful resurrection. I'm sure that's not what they wanted to focus their resurrection powers on. It's gonna get risky. Nah, I got this. Just got such enormous amounts of damage. He had so much mana. I guess he thought Shield Bearer could do it all. MVP, Goblin Tower. I really appreciate that card. I think that was just a superior interpretation of the rule set there. It was me focusing on everything with Blast in equal opportunity, no healing. Didn't even bring a repair for his shield bearer other than Chancius. Meanwhile, I'm just like, screw it. All attack everywhere, all the time. It worked. The only thing I was genuinely scared of was that Dwarven assassin. Holy Protection. So, what are we going to do here? Again, I feel like I need to use Blast. But by the same token, I need to defend myself against magic and ranged. I'm going to go, given the mana set, I'm going to go with Contessa. Almo. There's a blast. There's a blast. I don't know if Death has any other blasts. I don't think that they do. Oh, they do indeed. But again, I don't have a max Nightmare. Nightmare would be great in this rule set. It would just be excellent and outstanding. But I don't have him. So, well, don't have him maxed. So it makes it a little bit difficult to play. Now I need something in the second row that's going to absorb any potential blast. Why not Weirding Warrior? Because at least then there's a amplify there as well, and that protects my Screaming Banshee a little bit more. And it is Jotun, so so I don't have as much blast, but there goes. What, didn't they have redemption? I was thinking of the blue splinter creature that has redemption. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna get slowly screwed by Spark Pixies. Fun. Damn. That was just my lack of intellect causing me to get absolutely trashed. Alright. Armored up. Healed out. No, it must be the neutral that I'm thinking of. Hang on. I thought... Yeah, it's the neutral I was thinking of. Spellsmith. Yeah. Armored up. Healed out. Let's try for the troll here. The troll is not Krallis because I just realized again, healed up. Out. Whatever. Blinding Reflector feels like an excellent choice. I'm going to do that. I'm also going to go with Poisonous Sneaks. Where are you? Oh, Dr. Blind, why are you so expensive? No, Chancius, why are you so expensive? What am I doing? Lorna. Blinding Reflector. Now I can drop the repair in. I can drop the Horny Toad in behind. Now there's that. Where are you? That. And let's go with Paragon. Okay, let's see if they bring magic damage. Oh, damn, no magic damage. That sucks. Got good old poison. It's here. It's sneaking. And now I just need an... Oh, damn. Miss. Nice poison there. Now, please poison. Yes, beautiful. Because poisoning their backline is excellent. Because their front line's just going to heal it, right? But I'm pretty sure I got this. Beautiful. Excellent win. Okay, I seem to be hovering in the middle of this league here, especially in healed out rule set. Poison is amazing in healed out. That's the only place Waka's gonna be good. I could have also gone with Chaos Knight there to give myself an Inspire in the front line. I'd say I'm tempted to do it again, but I think they're gonna have Spark. Yeah, screw it, let's do it again. Except let's modify it slightly this time. Oh, it's Equalizer, so doesn't make much sense to attack them from the back forwards. Particularly when it's lost magic. So blue Splinter's out, which means Jotun's probably going to have a field day. Because I can't use Kraken to control their direction. I think I might have to go with the Shield Bearer special. Where is Renova? Oh, Renova, you're a Djinn. Where are you? Oh, it's lost magic. That's why she's not present. Well, shit. That should be okay for a second position. Then we've got the heal, we've got the range, we've got the blah 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 blah. Hello poison. Hello swiftness. Let's see. That's not great. It is all Malay Jotun. Yeah, I would have expected more opportunity or sneak. Instead, they're just lining up for death instead of being able to constantly attack. My best chance here is ironically poison. Yeah, I'm pretty much unkillable here. I really want Shield Bearer to get a strike in there. There he did. Doesn't matter if I get stunned. And yeah, I really wanted to bring Sandworm in my team for that. Because I was afraid of Spark Pixies at the back. Went well though. Okay. No neutrals, noxious fumes. It's going to be the cleanse and triage game. I think this is going to call for the blue splinter. And you know who's gonna... Oh, no neutrals. I was gonna be like, I'm gonna play Arianthus. No, you're not. Lobstradamus. I'm gonna roll that as my front line. Then... triage. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, time for some damage. I think I might go with whatever the deadliest, sneakiest thing can be. Oh, so much mana on the table though. Maybe I drop Angelic Mandarin. Really want to focus on their backline. What about Snipe? It's not enough damage. Ah, oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Because I just know that a llama cube is technically... Well, there's no cube, but I guess I just go for that cheap-ass cheapery. Do it myself and hope that the RNG works in my favor, right? Yeah, I don't have a Poseidon. Still got tons of mana here. There's a Snipe. 6 mana, Silence, and another Affliction. Alright, let's go. Well, glad I brought the llama. I have so little damage thanks to all of their debuffs. It's insane. Yeah, I think I got this. I think Kron too strong. Even if you brought Pegasus, I did have the Goblin Psychic. It was hitting pretty consistently. Was obviously being past tense. But from here, they don't have enough health to survive. Oh, last one was a miss. Nice, 64 ranking points. 84 left to Champ 3. With 4 days left. You best believe I'm gonna push. Stampede, Silent Summoners, decent mana. I think it might be time for Unicorn? No. Maybe Unicorn. I know what I'm gonna do. Oh, Silent Summoners, god damn it. Oh, so frustrating. So I want something that definitely has True Strike. So what has the most True Strike? I think it's gonna be Death, maybe? Blue has no True Strike. Life has 1 True Strike. So it's gonna be Death. And it doesn't matter what summoner I play. So I should certainly go with Dragon, because I don't want to miss any of these attacks, given their treatment of the way they play. I feel like Sandworm. We'll just want to be as brutal as freaking possible here. Where's Pegasus? Oh, Pegasus, there you are. And 6 mana. What's going to come along for 6 mana? I feel like I'm going to make them blind. This is a bizarre team. Oh, True Strike. Oh, perfect. Absolute freaking perfection. Except for the fact that they still had way too much damage. Rip. Oh, that makes me sad. That makes me sad. It made me happy at first, but then it made me very sad. I was just too fragile. But it was a good thought. I have those often thoughts. Sometimes they hurt a little bit more than they should. That one was one of those ones that it wasn't painful until the consequences of the thought started to materialize and manifest. And they did. And it was not enjoyable. Okay, let's go over here and wait some more. Sad at the loss. I mourn for me. Alright. I look away for a second and all of a sudden it's super sneak and close range and only 12 mana. That is a pathetic amount of mana, but the perfect amount of mana. Not for Jotun, but for perhaps Lorna. I'll go with the this and this and this and this and that and this. And see whether or not I can do myself a yikes. Yes, do myself a yikes. That is English words and language. Just going to close off those tabs. Pretty similar teams here. Hoping they miss a lot more than I do. You would think that the blind would have maybe helped. It did not. Oh boy. I put my team in all around the wrong way. That's the second time I've played that person today. I think I won the first time. Yeah, I know. I screwed that up majorly. The rip is all me. All my responsibility. Reverse speed and explosive weapon rat. explosive weapon rats. Fire and life, reverse speed. I think this will prevent some blasts. That will be redundant, but I don't care. You can absorb blast damage. Oh, you might be a bit quick. How much does Chaos Agent cost mana-wise? Not Chaos Agent. No, they've got an Inspire. That's probably a very ambitious team on my behalf. But I'm gonna roll with that. This is me giving no craps. Long wait. I think this one's going to be my last match for the day. I've got a friend messaging me that I haven't spoken to in a while, and I'd like to catch up with him. So let's see how this ends. Tragically for me, I predict. But that's gonna be the way my cookie crumbles. Through their sneak and my want to use the Chaos Knight. I was like, yeah, Chaos Knight, yeah, Chaos Knight. They'll do good. They'll do good. They did not do good. They did the worst that they possibly could have done. Let's see who's online, who we can go raid. We got Rick on the mountain doing some splinter landing. So off we go. Thank you guys for your time and for your company, and I'll catch you all again tomorrow. Cheers. Have a good one. See ya.